diabetic?
You're diabetic? You're diabetic?
You're diabetic? Like,
Yes, she is. Today we speak to Jemima about her lived experience with type 1 diabetes, how she has grown into it since being diagnosed at 13. Thank you for tuning in to Sick Faces, a project that conceptualizes chronic illness into makeup looks. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the highs and lows of glucose levels and highs and lows of life.
We're going to personify your illness for a second, right? If diabetes was a person, how do you think they would look like, or how would you describe them as a person? So let's start maybe with the makeup part of this whole thing. How do you think, what face would diabetes have for you?
I guess the makeup look that I chose, so I chose blue, because that's like the color for diabetes. Do you know how breast cancer is like pink?
Yes.
So I feel like a lot of people don't know, but November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and the color for diabetes awareness is blue. So that's why I decided to choose blue for my makeup look. And then I did saw that, like the white eyeliner that I'm doing, or that Santa's gonna do for my makeup is, so blue for diabetes awareness. And then for the eye, white eyeliner, and it's like a long eyeliner, so it goes like all the way up, and that's kind of gonna represent like the highs and lows of like my glucose level. So like that's high sometimes and it's low sometimes.
Hi everyone, welcome to Jemima's makeup session. So today we're doing, as she said, she wants to do a blue eye that represents diabetes awareness, and then we're doing a graphic liner that represents the highs and lows of diabetes. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start off with priming, and I'm going to use, as usual, my natural radiance from MAC, and we're just going to decant. Then we're just going to prime with the 24-hour just to get that blue to pop. Close, friend. Close, Jemima. So, Jemima. So we know that you're a model, and we also know that you have diabetes. So how do you cope when you're on a shoot and in like this setup when you're getting your makeup done and stuff like that? Because obviously being on a shoot, it's very fast paced, and you've got to get ready really fast, and you kind of like set to like a certain break time. So how do you deal with like if you're feeling high or if you're feeling low? Do you feel sometimes uncomfortable to say you're not feeling that great at that moment, or how does it go for you?
Yeah, and I do feel uncomfortable to talk about it. Like if like my sugar is low, to be like, sorry, I gotta eat, guys, I can't shoot right now.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, like that hasn't happened before.
Okay.
But we do get like, it just depends on who I'm working with.
Okay, so you've had like really good experiences.
Yeah.
Okay. Close for me.
Like with some people I work, we get more breaks.
Okay.
So,
but do you feel the need to like tell people, like when you see them, like, hey, I might have to take breaks here and there?
no, I don't ever tell people. I think I did once when I worked for, it was a jewelry shoot, and I was like, okay, I'm diabetic, I gotta go inject, and she was like, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you've had like really good experiences.
Yeah, I work with really good people.
Oh, that's nice. Do you feel like with people that you do know, that do know that you're diabetic, do you feel like they sometimes like overly check up on you?
Like my mom, yeah.
So do you sometimes just want to be like, I've got this, like I'm fine, you know?
Yeah, I do.
I've got it under control.
I do all the time, but I think she gets it now.
Okay. Okay, close to me. And then I'm just also using this blue from MAC. I think it's called Atlantic Blue. Close.
Just a side note, guys, I have taken a light blue just to create a nice base for our Atlantic blue shadow. As you can see, I'm really patting in the shadow just so that I get the most intense color payoff off the blue shadow. You can also see here that I've changed my brush. It just helps me create a more rounder shape for the eyeshadow. Here I am taking a fluffy blending brush just to buff out those edges because you know, blending is my cardio.
So the eye is done. We've just done a simple, really nice bright eye, blue eye. And now we're going to get into foundation. So we're just going to plop that on.
And the foundation that I'm using is MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC42. Jemima has really amazing brows, so all I'm doing is just brushing through her brows with clear brow gel. And now for my favorite part when doing makeup, concealer. I always feel like this is where you really start to see your vision come alive. Today I've used LA Girl in the shade medium beige, and I mixed it with Prolongwear from MAC in the shade NC42.
We're just concealing, and then we're going to get to the fun stuff, which is the liner. Yeah.
Decided that I had the opportunity and I captured it.
Love that for you.
Like I said earlier, blending is my cardio. So just blending up the last bit of concealer and just buffing out the eyeshadow one last time. And we're blending away. We interrupt your viewing for a dance break.
Okay, we're going to set.
Now that the concealer is all blended in, to set, I'm using a loose powder. I'm using the LA Girl Banana Powder. Also, instead of baking, I am pressing the powder in. To set the rest of her face, I'm using a Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Medium Tan by MAC. I do know it's a bit odd that I'm only applying powder on her neck and the lower part of her face. We had some technical difficulties and the footage got cut off.
And we're gonna contour using shadester from MAC. Can you hold that for me, friend? Thanks. And using a G13 contour brush from Switch Beauty. Shout out to Switch. And we're gonna do some pink blush, and we're gonna use this shade over here, and it is called Fleur Power.
Just a little bit of Fix Plus to add some hydration. Dance break number 2.
So we're gonna get into the white liner, and I'm using Hard White by Belani Beauty.
Let me tell you guys, it was at this point that I was stressing. It was my first time using this product, which is a water activated liner, and I just was not sure how it was going to come out. The liner is actually from Belani Beauty, which actually turned out to be a really amazing product. So shout out to Belani Beauty.
This must be so technical, but now you're gonna have to get this other side. It's exactly the same, Sancha.
Oh my god, the pressure.
I was gonna say, do you feel dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Under pressure. Push it down on me.
The pressure was really hitting different at this point. I think I may have forgotten to breathe at some point, but you know, God got me through this.
Mascara, and I'm using the Essence All Eyes on Me mascara.
And now I'm just adding a black liner called Smoulder from MAC. And what would a look be without some black eyeliner?
For the lip, we're going to use Pink Nouveau from MAC.
I had to. I really couldn't resist, so I added some clear gloss.
So just to add a little bit pizzazz, we're adding some diamantes.
Oh, this looks so cool.
final look. How cool is it?
I can't wait to see it. I have not seen it.
Okay, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show it to you just now. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned, and also please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next video. Bye.